tired, even just now, I'm sure. That's a human. Tired human. No, they don't. So if downs energy, you gotta hold your energy. Doesn't come. Your energy doesn't help you. Help your body. So tired, you have to do more. Keep still. Then move. You feel that. I'm tired. My body is tired, but something energy will helping me. That's what happens if you run this kind of practice. So that's what you have to think of. Let's do it one more time.
Remember, did your heels touch the floor when you were doing this? Make sure your heels do not touch the floor. Your back straight, straight.
Feel like a lift up, somebody pull up.
Okay. Like this, you're not much weight on your front foot at this point. All right.
Okay, let's do a minute G. G. Quiet. Right, lift up, right feet. Not lift up, just slightly up. Up. Same time up. When you upswing, stomach is tight, then from stomach, boom! Or strong hit, so come out automatically zanshi, right? About 3 steps, come zanshi. Right? Come on. Right, lift up. Same time lift up. Boom! Up, oh no, go forward. Come on. Up. Move. Come on, make sure straight, keep it straight. When you hit, still straight. Up. Body straight. Move. This is a very basic just the body. Practice for katana. Boom. Boom. If you think that your energy go to, believe it or not, your energy goes to here. If energy doesn't go, when you hit it, even katana breaks. Katana hold by your energy. Okay? It breaks, but it doesn't break. Okay. When you go camping, cut the wood, right? Big wood, cannot cut, isn't it? You have experience that? Can we? You have to put the energy, isn't it? Not to just a hand, not to just the chi, momentum. Then you can cut big and not small. So same. So energy goes to there. That's what you have to think. Then do it. Energy comes out. Right, try it. Come on. Right, come on. Up. Move. Come on. Up. Move. missed it, still you
already lost.
you missed it. Still, you missed it.
So partner up. So together. So we're gonna receive. Okay? And if you see your partner making too big a movement, please correct that. Give us some suggestions. Alright, so let's try that. Give partner feedback. Okay, hold it across the gym. Okay, on your own pace. So don't get the eye.
Hand out as much as possible. You know, out here. Out here, this one. This one. All these things. Move all these things. No, that's it. Because I mentioned it. You body out. What happened, man? Look at my face. Body out. Supposed to be strong position here. Feel strong. Feel strong? No, right? So you face straight, you missed it. So I can feel your energy. That's why if I do it, you missed it, so I go, you can do it. But if your face is that way, body is that way, you missed it completely. That's why this is a practice. How to be.
Alright, switch it up.
Even this, whatever.
Switch partners.
That is
It's your, yeah. Your turn, our turn. Okay, ready, at your own pace, go ahead. Ah!
go. 우선의 도.
If you're not knee here yet, you should be here. So have you practiced concept with this before? No. Okay, so you can partner up first, but basically, yeah. Explaining kata is basic form, right? There's two types of kata. This is which is more recent. The one they're doing is the original, sort of the older one. And that one is more. That one has two roles. It's teacher and student. It's the teacher teaches the student by showing. Okay, so there's counter attack. This one is attacker and receiver. And so there's some sort of additional basic forms are taught in this one on top of that. So yes, no, for sure. So once you pass it here, you have to do 1 to 9 here to pass it here. Once you pass it here, you'll be then the katas for the next level. Shodan, that's non will be this, but only in portions. So for Shodan, you just ask to do 3, but for EQ, you have to do all 9. Right? Then Nidan is the 5, then Sandan is 7. So when they're teaching them, some of them to do at okay. So let's start. Partner up. So let's start from the beginning. Let's come to the middle, where the middle should be. Come to the middle, where that middle should be. Same thing with your partner. You need to have weight down. You need to have that distance. You need to meet with each other here. Okay. So then you should be about 5 paces back. So bring it down. So that foot first. So 5 small steps back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So look at where you are. This is roughly where you should start. 3, 4, 5. And when you meet with each other, right? It's 3, steps in. So you can go. Right foot, 1, 2, 3. You should move each other here. Okay? So just go back and try that. Let's make sure you go. So you can make sure you're 3 steps into the middle. So you go 1, 2, 3. So try to be as smooth sliding, like when you swing actually. Okay, so let's go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So when we start, your toe should be in your right hand. Right hand, blade up. Right blade up. And so this is where it begins. So what you do now is with your this is how you treat like your sword. Your thumb on the That's how it begins. And between every kata, we finish back out. Alright, first one. Remember the first one. First one is Ipoguchi no waza. It's basically all the strikes, all the legal strikes. So this side will be attacker, this side will be receiver. So this is kakarite, uchidachi. So let's start. Man, kote, do, ski. So begin. 1, 2, 3. So what you do is Motodachi will open for men. So you go, man! Out and go above where you're so that you show that you're getting men. So man, then when you do a small step back, point towards this threatening, and then back to kamai to your 1 step back to your regular position, right? Okay, and then next your motodachi will show kote. So they just do the right. They go kote, right? Right. And then once again, back between the eyes, small step back between the eyes. And then your partner will switch, and then 1 more step back to. Next will be do. Right? Same thing, forward. You gotta get forward enough to be here. Right? Yeah. Where you actually go straight. No, motodachi does not move at all in this. Oh, it's until ski. Okay, right now thread between the eyes, small step back, and then 1 step back. And you'll raise, you'll bring it back. You should be here, right? So just measure your steps. Okay, last is ski. So remember, same thing, the motodachi will open, and then you do a ski, and you will step back as you do ski. Ski. So the idea of ski, that's what we did in the practice, is ski straight out, and then retract a little bit. Right? And then ski, retract a little bit, point between the eyes, step back, and then both of you do 1 more step back. Right? So it's ski, right? 1 small step back. try to threaten and the both of you step back to the middle. All right. Let's try that on your own. And then walk forward. And then we can switch. Okay? So, 이번 끝으로 와서 man, kote, ado, ski. X-Men. Okay, switch sides, so you know, so if you need to take it, like, take your time and start. So switch sides. That's me. Man. Man. Come back. Straight. Protect. Oh. For you as a party, just swing under for it. Ski. Go. Wait. So yeah, once he threatens you, then he thinks back, you can bring it down. Now open, you gotta ready to go back. So one step and go back. So when he threatens you step, you don't move. He just trying to make sure you don't touch the ground. And you guys back at the same time. Down. Okay. So how are you with that? Should we move on to the next one, or do you want to one more? So you guys did it one more time. So you'd be attacking anything. Big man, big man. Yeah, good. And then both of you go back. And it's okay to touch. Right? It's good to touch the floor that both put together to sort of maintain contact and communication. Right? And then you kind of know where you are. Do you want to receive one of that? Next one is Renzo Waza. So one after another. Kote men. So beside this receiver, what you're doing is your partner will show Kote men, one after another in a smooth, as smooth as you can, right? So this is not Kote pause. You try to do Kote men in your own speed, but not don't break it down. Right? You try to do one motion. All right. So you take men, right? And then one step, small step back to threaten, then back to come on, and then one step back to the middle. All right. Straight out. Good. So take men. That's right. Make sure when you get up, your man is above his head, right? Okay. So yeah, get a little closer. Right? So now one step back to threaten, and then now step back. Back. Right? Should be one step, like one big step back. First. Yeah, so it's open for kote, one strike, and right, and then when you're done, you step that back, then you meet one big step back. Yeah, back to the middle. All right, so try that again. No, yeah, attack your trade. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Open. There's the ball step back, and then you. So you took there's one extra step there. So take small step back to threaten, and then bring it back down. Come on, your part. Well, that's come on. Both go back together.
Alright, this is demonstration. Yeah, cool. No fun. No fun. So you have to do
Big kote. Small step. Right, so switch.
you have to show power. This is a demonstration. You understand? Quick.
So when so when that's small back, yeah, bring it around, then you can come back. Okay. So try that again.
You break up the demonstration.
Okay. So, sorry, not okay? All right. So the third one, what's the third one?
Number two.
Third one is called Harai Waza. So what you're doing is the attacker, Motodachi don't move, don't do other than bringing that, right? So what you're doing is in your same movement, right? Same movement, you do a half circle up. Then, so what you're doing is you want to reach the middle of your moto to do that contact. So go. And it doesn't have to be a wind up. It's basically a small half. It's a small semicircle. You know, small semicircle. So the range is basically the shoulder, almost the shoulder of your partner. So it's not like big. The shoulder of your partner. So it's the same motion as you go out. Then thread. Then back. That's it, because your partner does not move, right? And back to the middle. All right? That makes sense? Let's try that. Harai men. Right? Harai wasa. Hajime. Harai men.
So number three.
So try that again. Right, we'll start here. So you're going in. But you gotta be able to get in or not to reach your partner's So this, right? This. So as you go in, you go forward, and then right. So you have to. Yeah.
Slowly starts raising.
So you're going
Slowly starts raising. When you're ready, you're going to
down. Right. So. Yeah. So you gotta try to keep in your same step. Down. Yeah. So you gotta try to start here, right? And then make that contact. Yeah. So we're okay.
He can stand my power, my shinai power. I mean, come on.
So now switch sides. Right hand.
Yeah.
Yeah. remembers how to do this. Sort of? Okay, so, I'll do it very slowly. Monodachi, I'll be attacking Monodachi. So, 1, 2, 3. So, attacker goes for bench strike. So, Motodachi takes only the front foot steps in to block. So basically, it's just straight out forward, straight forward. Right? And then, what the attacker should be doing is, you should be higher, a little bit higher than your receiver, so that you're also making sure your finger against the tsuba, give that space. Your tsubas will meet, and we both first get in here, be very, very careful. Our swords are not straight, they should be the shoulders. Because what you do next is the attacker push down. There's normally, when you're tsuba area, you're keeping, you got to give your partner, Modachi has to give your partner some tension. Right? Normally in tsuba area, you're fighting position. You're fighting for center. Right? And so if somebody pushes you, you want to bring back to center. Right? The idea of Hikiwaza is that you're gonna push a certain direction that they will kind of bring it up and then not give that pressure back so they go over. So in terms of Hikido, they want to bring it up, it opens up the door. Right? So generally for other ones, you can push right, push left, right? Or push up. You push it up, they want to bring it down, and it's a little too big, a little too low. But in this case, it's do. So if you want your player you need to have that tension so that you can give that signal to them. If it's too loose, you give that signal and they don't realize it. I say signal, and then when you raise, you step back. Remember, as receiver, you use that half step forward. Okay, so take your time. You can take your time here. Don't do it fast because you don't. I've done it before. So understand. And also catch fingers. So just be careful. You can give yourself a little space. Don't put your finger right up against it. Okay. All right. So Hikiwaza. Men, Tsubazeri, Hikido. So men, Tsubazeri, Hikido. Right? So take your time with that. So what you do is just stick it out. So what you have to do, you gotta try to go for men, right? Real men, so that your tsuba can get on top of it. The tough part is meeting that, because if you don't, you won't have that tsuba there. So then now you go in. No, you step in a little bit, step in, because you don't want your focus has to be close to. Make sure you guys, our swords are to the side of each other. So now you give a little side push. Then you step back, and then door. Yeah, step back, door, and then threaten, and then go back. Yeah, then you go that half step back. All right, try again. You can try again at your own speed. That's good. You need to step forward. When you block, step forward. Then you need to be close enough to each other, right? So remember, you're fighting for middle. So you don't have to be too short, but just tilt it. So then you push down. Go. So you can't go back too far. You just don't want to, you don't want to miss the goal. You have to show you hit the goal here. Okay, so it doesn't have to be a big step. It has to just be enough, depending on your enough to have there. Right? Then threaten. And then back. So you do one step. Do one step. That's it, right? Okay. So the top part is, and then you kind of get in here. You want to be, you don't want to be out. You want to be in. It'll be easier.
I don't know.
So you have that. So you want to try switch to the sides? That's man. Next step forward. You got that. This way. So you're walking like this. So man, just step forward, block. You that way you can get in. Oh, wait. So once you block, you have to get in a little bit. And then this should be in the middle. Right, your tsuba should be in the middle. Lying on top should be in the middle. Right, and then he's going to push, give you that push, then you get the raise. So, now you step too far back, right? It has to be here, right? Right, and then you'll threaten. And when he goes back, you bring it down. It's all swoosh. Don't go too far, right? One step, right?
So what do you guys want? So
Oh.
you're excited to do?
But it has to be here, right? If you're here, super far away. All right. How does that? I think this you'll have to practice, and you need partner, your partner to communication and coordination on this, right? Okay. How are we doing? How are we feeling about this? Good. Numbers 5.
Okay.
Numbers 5. Numbers 5. Huh? What's 5?
Side by side.
Nuki. Okay. It's Nuki Wasa, Nuki Do. So,
Okay, so my side.
number 5 is basically come in. Memorachi initiates a do. Initiates a hand strike, bend. And what you're doing next is you're going diagonal right to avoid the hip, but you only need to go diagonal right. You're striking it here, right? All you have to do is move the shoulder, shoulders with shoulder distance apart, and it's diagonal forward. You still want to be hitting it. So what you're doing is like, go for no. Sorry, go for this. Go. Where are you going to? You're just going to get where my head's going to be, and what I'm going to do is basically, I'm going to miss my head and it's going to be around my shoulder. So you don't have to be too far out. If you're too far out, you can't go. Right? Or if you start to the right, you want to step. You want to step diagonal forward so that you have so now we look at each other and we step back diagonal. Diagonal this way. We go that way. We go diagonal this way. Then we step back to the middle. So we're diagonal. Step back here. Step back here. And that's it. Okay? So doesn't have to be very wide. The point is to have your attacker, Monodachi is going to strike your man, but it's going to be out of the way, slightly out of the way. Just your head out of the way, shoulder is on. Right? That's what you're doing. Okay? All right, let's try that.
And then also they
Then look at each other. Now look at each other. Now you step back diagonal. You step back diagonally. Yep. And then now you take one step back to the center line. Right? So you don't have to be too far away. You just kind of pivot. So try not to tendency to go back to Let's try it one more time, and then we switch. That's me.
Ready?
You get each other, and then back one step, and then. Okay. All right. Switch.
Go.
And now you pivot, okay? Try to do it at the same time. Do it again, do it again. That's too big of a step. Try to, yeah. Depends on your partner, you sort of adjust. All right. So next, whoever is the next one. Remember? Suriage waza. Remember Suriage waza? Motodachi initiates a kote strike. What you do is, as they come for kote, you go back. Ready? Go back. Then. So, unlike Harai Waza, it was half circle forward. You're now doing a half circle back. And then you set. So you're going this way, right? So, half circle. To be at this, to be ready here, so you one step forward. Because one of those you have to go back, right? You have one step forward to attack, right? It's one step. So you can try that. Man. Go threaten, and go one step back. Okay. So have you done it before? Okay. But that's okay, yeah, take your time. So you Motodachi initiate the kote. So as they go up, you have to be ready for them to as they come down to block. That you have to be early enough, right? Can't wait until you're almost there. And you're also doing this against the middle, right? The side. So as it comes down, so you're meeting them about here. Right? About here. Make sure you go back. It doesn't have to be too far back, but you have to make sure you come in far enough to make your bet. Right? Alright, let's try that. Suriage waza. Okay, Suriage nen. Hajime.
Good day!
The other way. So do it slowly. You can do it slowly. So as these come down, you do this.
Oh, okay.
Block it out. Okay.
Sorry.
So you block as you go on. There's your back foot and your swing at the same time. So try that. You don't have to be too far, but your back foot and the block is the same time. As yeah, so as it's coming down, there you go. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so when he comes back, then you bring, because you go back to, you went to the whole thing, right? Okay. Try again. Alright, so number 7. So, Monodachi depends. Monodachi comes in and just shows kote. And this is supposed to be quick kote for you. So not big, just this is where you practice your Debana kote, just very quick. So normally Monodachi would be very subtle. They could be very subtle. They could be dramatic. It doesn't, you have to move as soon as they do it. And that's the idea, right? Your small kote is you're going as soon as they move. So some people will do a very dramatic that, you just do this, slight movement, but very obvious. Alright? So you got your partner going, and then or but this that's too much. And then you go kote. Very small kote. Alright? So try that. Nebana, waza, nebana, kote. After you pass it. And that's it. That's it. That's so you can try it again. So you go try to go as soon as they show. Remember, your kote has to be over the wrist. Remember, kote, red, and switch. Kote. Remember your kote right over the wrist. So try again. Kote. Over the wrist has to be enough. Has to be far enough. Yep. Yep. Okay. Yes, you do.
Okay.
So you go kote, red, okay? Alright. Number 8. Number 8 is similar to Nukido. It's Kaishiwaza. You're blocking doing the do. So instead of just now, what you're doing, you gotta block that man that Monodachi is. So how to block? You want to raise your sword straight up and then diagonal. But what you need to do is look around your right wrist. You're looking around your right wrist. your sword has to be in the middle, right? You are protecting your men, right? You're protecting your head with your sword. Here, so a little higher, and you're looking around. Both your eyes are look past your wrist, okay? Both your eyes has to look past. But over enough, yeah. Over enough to block, right? Over. Oh! Just block. Your wrist curve is just at your eye level. You want to do this to block. Relax in the middle because I'm still trying to hit you in the middle, right? Okay? Same thing. Keep your head straight, but your wrist just over. Is what I'm doing. Right? Okay? So when you block, then what's next is same thing with the Nukido. You step. Dangle right. Block in one motion. Block. And then step. Dangle right. Not too far, right? Slight shimmy to the dangle right. Because you still want to be able to hit your creature though. If you step too far, here, right? Step. Roll. Same idea, you look at your partner, and then you step back diagonally, and one step back. So take your time. Take your time. You can go slow with the men's strength and block. Okay. Try it. Right? So that's good.
Men! Go!
Alright, is your dual strike far enough? Right? Go here. You have to be there against, right? It has to be here. Yeah, it has to be here. This is too far away, and this is probably too close. Right? The tough part is to make sure you go this side forward, diagonal forward, so that you go too far to the right, so you get too far away. It's a big man.
Men! Go!
Oh. Try to make that one smooth, right? One smooth motion. Block. Goal.
Men! Go!
That's you're too close. That's a little too close. It doesn't have to be very big. Right? We'll stay here because this is the tough one.
And men! Go!
Still not there. Still too far, right? So barely touching the sword. It has to be here, right? It has to be here.
Men! Go!
And are you close enough? Are you close enough? Try it. Are you close enough?
Men!
facing you. So we have lunch after. Okay, that's like a hut. Okay, any other thing, everything else we'll discuss inside. Let's basically cross the other, at the intersection, the other side. Okay. All right.